Namaste. Today I'm going to talk about a very simple practice of gratitude which is called Lotus of Gratitude or Lotus Gratitude. Now I'm pretty sure each one of you have seen a lotus blossoming on the surface of a muddy pool. Now despite the pool being muddy, despite the fact that the stalk or the stems of the lotus flower are entangled with one another, despite the chaos that is there below the surface of the pool, the lotus blossoms beautifully at the surface. So our lives are almost similar, We have got so many things that troubles us, that we feel are chaotic. But despite all these things, we do have reasons to be grateful about. So this practice is to be done every morning after waking up and every night before going to the bed. All you need to do is you put all your 10 fingers, 5 fingers put together and another 5 fingers of the second hand put together, and imagine that these two are, two buds of the lotus flower. And what happens is, as the sun shines and falls on the lotus, you must have seen that each petal opens up and revealing the inner layer of even more delicate and even more beautiful layer of petals. So when you put the fingers together, imagine that you are sitting inside a very big lotus amidst a lotus pool, and think about the people or things that you are thankful to in your life. If you're not able to recall things or people you are thankful to, think about those people without whom your life will not be the same, and you will find a reason to be grateful to. So close your eyes with a smile on your face, open up each finger, thanking an individual or something in your life that is giving you immense happiness, pleasure, joy, and helping you in different ways. So as you think of the first one, you open up your first finger, then the second one, open up the second finger. So each time you open up a finger, you thank the person from the bottom of your heart. So when you're done with all the 10 fingers and your lotus has blossomed, put them on your heart, bring it close to your heart and put them on your heart and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. So when you do that, what happens? The first thing that I wanted to tell you is, when you are opening up a finger, always tell things as if it is happening. That is in the present continuous tense, or in present positive tense you can say as well. Positive because things that are positive, you highlight that way. You do not tell no one is sick in my house. You say, I can feel that everyone is healthy in my house and I'm so thankful for that. So all the negative statements are to be converted into positive ones and told in present continuous tense form. So just for an example, I would like to say, thank you. Today is the best day of my life. I'm living it with full joy, happiness, compassion, passion, and care for everyone. So this is how you tell it in present continuous tense. Now when you do that, understand one thing, your language is not so important but the emotion, with the feeling that you're telling it. Just do not open up your fingers, thank people from a superficial perspective. Thank only those people, or those people to start with, in fact, to whom you are really grateful to. And I'm pretty sure when you practice this, you will find more and more people and more reasons to be grateful to. So this is a simple practice of Lotus of Gratitude. And if you do it for a longer period of time, in fact, this should be a practice that you adopt in your life and continue forever. And you will see your life all of a sudden starts blossoming like a lotus, despite the different troubles and chaos that you have in your life. Now, when we look at a lotus flower, it gives us a sense of serenity. It gives us a sense of peace. And that is probably one of the reasons that lotus is considered as one of the purest or holiest of flowers that we have. So your life, by practicing lotus gratitude, will become as pure and as holy. Because what you will be able to do is, you will be able to thank others, you will be grateful to others, and when you transmit gratitude all around you, by the law of karma or the law of attraction of universe, what you will do is, or what you will get is something in return. So when you give gratitude, you will get something back, and that is going to make your life beautiful. So you may get gratitude back, you may get some materialistic things back, or simply love back to you. As a matter of fact, that whenever you're transmitting things, you're giving other people, things are going to come back to you as well. So I remember a small story, if I can share it over here, that once upon a time there was a barber, and this barber decided that every morning, as a practice of gratitude, I will give free haircut to the first customer who comes to me. So the next day, the florist comes to his shop, barber shop. What the barber did was, he helped the florist by cutting his hair and everything, groomed him up very nicely. And then when he was about to pay the money, asked how much do I have to pay, the barber said, you did not pay anything, this is free, because I thought that every morning I will do this to one person as a practice of gratitude. The next morning when the barber opens the shop, he finds that a bunch of 12 roses kept for him, and written over there that I reciprocate your gratitude. So this is how things comes back to you, and we are not doing these things by expecting something. We do not expect people to give something in return, and that is the reason we should display gratitude. Our gratitude is simply done or displayed because we want it to be that way. We are thankful that these things are in our lives. We are thankful to the Almighty and the people around us who has made our lives so wonderful. So this is what the practice of gratitude is. So two things you need to remember. Do it in present continuous tense. Visualize yourself amidst a lotus pool and you sitting inside a big lotus. And when you thank people, do it genuinely from the bottom of your heart. So these two things, when you do once in the morning and once in the evening, you will find that your life becomes as beautiful as a lotus. Thank you. I hope more and more of you will practice it and adopt this practice in your lives. Thank you.